Hello guys, I hope that you're fine and doing well. From the past few days I was unable to do any tutorial because I was busy doing my university project. It was a final year project and it went very well. I will share with you that project as well. It was an Android project and it was a well animated project. So in the past few tutorials we learned the Android view animations, and in upcoming tutorials we will learn about Android property animations. But before that, let me explain you something more in this view animations. So for example, here we have a button, my animation. Here we have button 1 and animation as well. We have typecasted them, and now we have assigned this animation to this button 1. But here I don't have any animation, so let me create a translate animation from x delta 0 to x delta 200 Android duration is equal to 2. Let me set it 5000. And here what I want to do, okay, let's first launch this app and let's see if it works. So these are the apps that I was busy doing: QES, Cordoba Education System, Jamaat Islami app, and this is another app for Cordoba. So our app has been launched, and now you can see that this view is being animated. So what I want to tell you is that if you assign a click listener on this button, let me assign a click listener btn 1.set on click listener, new view on click listener. And now when the button is clicked, I want to show a toast message. Button is clicked. So let's run this app. Now as you can see that the button is moving, but the click is not working here. But if I click here, it works. It is because if you translate your button or any view using view animations, the actual object is not translated or not animated, but it is redrawn, or its shape is redrawn in other location for where you want to animate your button, but the actual object is not animated. As you saw here that the button was moving, but when I clicked here it was not working. But let me relaunch this. Okay, let me close this. Relaunch, and now you will see that the button will be moving in the X direction, but when I click the actual location of the button click will work. Now let it launch. Button click will actually work on the original direction of the button. So you can see now the button is here, but if I click this location it will work. If I click this location it will not work. So this is the difference between the view animation and the property animation. If you animate the button on the and using property animations, the whole object will be affected and animated, but in view animation the object itself is not animated. So that's it for this tutorial, and see you in the next tutorial. And as the new year is coming, so more new tutorials will also waiting, and I will make new tutorials in upcoming year. See you in the next tutorial.